Yo, it's your boy Yev.
It's your girl Ranny.
And we're ran by Yev. Remember, hit that subscribe button, comment, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video from us. So what are we reacting to today?
The death of beloved Brooklynite Pop Smoke.
R.I.P. Pop Smoke. Now, earlier this week, some of you guys might know, Pop Smoke, a rapper up and coming from Brooklyn, was shot and killed during a home invasion. I might upload it later this week.
Okay.
And we're just so sad about it. I recently found out about him literally 2 days ago from a meme. It was a meme kind of just trying to play him. They said he looked like one of the Oblong characters, which I thought was funny. But I recently just started hearing his song. The first song that I heard was Element, which I thought was important to rap today because he was celebrating melanin and dark-skinned women, something that people like Lil Wayne and other people do and have not been doing. And I'm like, that's important for this generation of guys.
I mean, you know, dark-skinned women in general, we got a lot of smack, you know. And they always say the most unappreciated woman is the black woman.
It's the dark-skinned black woman.
The dark-skinned black woman.
A lot of people say colorism don't exist, but it's true.
It's just true, and it's sad. The colorism exists between women in one race, though. But like, it don't make no sense. Yeah. But it's not about this. It's about Pop Smoke.
It's about Pop Smoke. We just wanted to kind of highlight that because that's just something that not a lot of rappers are doing. So he was really innovative, and Hope would have been one of the leaders for this new generation.
Yeah, and like giving more insight into like today's youth, and you know he's 20 years old, so that's that's extra important that he's a young black man talking good about black dark-skinned women, which is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful sight.
Yeah, we have some facts we want to kind of go over this young man's life. It's really sad. Let us know where you were when you found out about Pop Smoke, and let us know your favorite song in the comments down below.
So his actual name is Bashar Baraka Jackson.
Yeah, and he was Jamaican and Panamanian.
Yeah.
So he was a Latino for our Latino fans, our Latino subscribers.
I mean, he kind of was far removed from the Panamanian. Well, no, I mean, his father's Jamaican. Yeah. So, but yeah. That's cool. It's cool.
Panama.
She's a cool, you know. And Welcome to the Party, when it came out, everybody was on that shit. Like, everybody loved Welcome to the Party. Like, that shit. And everybody was going to compare his other songs to Welcome to the Party, to sound the same, blah, blah, blah. But if you really listen to the content of his music, you will understand that he's talking about more things than just the regular thug life in Brooklyn. Yeah. You know, he's from Canarsie. You know, I'm not from Canarsie. I'm from
you're from Brooklyn.
I'm from Brooklyn,
you know more about that.
You know,
Queens in the house. You know what it is.
But anyways, Brooklyn though. He's from Brooklyn. You know.
What was the thing about 50 Cent? I heard 50 people could say he kind of sounded like a little bit like 50. I mean, 50 Cent came out when he was a baby, basically, like 4 or 5 years old. Imagine, that's crazy.
And I didn't know 50 Cent was like paying homage to him too. Like I didn't know 50 Cent respected him, so it was cool to see that he was like, you know, rest in peace to Pop Smoke, and he was respecting him as an artist and respected his come up and everything. Yeah,
there were a lot of artists kind of giving tributes to Pop Smoke. I know Nicki Minaj had a remix with him.
Travis Scott has a song with him. Fabio has a song with him. He's another Brooklyn guy.
These people she's mentioning.
Yeah, and he just had a lot of songs, man. And he there was an interview. He was talking to Angie Martinez, and he was like, "I have so much music coming out.
What I want to do in 5 years."
And he has a movie coming out.
That's already been filmed.
It's already been filmed.
I mean, he really unfortunate, but like the rest of the people in the film kind of gonna benefit from this because there's gonna be so much interest. But I mean, this is the last of his legacy.
Because he died, now that film is gonna blow up.
I know it's a bittersweet moment for them.
Bittersweet.
You know, having to do the press, you know, constantly have to talk about him and relive the fact that he's just not with them, and that's sad as hell, man.
It's depressing just to see all these young black men dying back to back. Tentacion died last year. What's his name? What's the other young person we was talking about that died? Him. This. Who else died? It just hurts. Nipsey died last year. 2 years ago.
Older. Oh, Juice WRLD died.
Juice WRLD died.
What was he going to swallow the pills?
Yeah, I think he swallowed too much pills. He was like 22 or 21. I think he was 21.
We gotta do better, guys.
We gotta do better, man.
But nonetheless, I mean, you know, they got families and, you know, young fans.
Yo, and then he was just so good in his videos. He always had his family. He always was in his hood. He had his family members in his video. I think that was his sister in one of his videos. Like, it just hurts.
It's really unfortunate.
It's really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate.
But let us know how you felt. Your favorite memories of Pop.
Your favorite songs of his.
Yeah.
You know, I'm listening to more and more of his songs. I'm realizing, you know, if you listen to what he's saying, he's actually saying stuff. Like, people like to be like, oh, we can't understand what he's saying, blah, blah, blah.
And he's not mumbling either.
He's not mumbling.
So you can, he has diction. You can hear him enunciate.
And he talks
like that.
normal. Like, listen to his interviews. And he's a good person.
Bars
like,
and bars and bars and bars.
You know what's crazy? I was talking to my brother-in-law the other day. I mean, earlier today. And he was just like, oh, you know, he was probably part of some gang stuff, and, you know, you got to leave the hood behind or whatever, but you can never leave the hood behind. You could, but you can't.
Well, didn't he release his address or something, or?
He
let us know if he what you heard about the details of his death. I know it's still fresh for some of us, but like there's a rumor that he might have like publicly released his address or something.
Nah, he did.
Let us know if that's the case in the comments.
It's
below.
not even his house. It's not his house.
Where his location. He dropped his location. Let us know below if you heard that as well, or like what's the information.
But why are people so evil though? Why you have to look? Why are you looking for that?
Well,
like,
that's
who was waiting to say when is he gonna show his address? I don't think
a lot of people.
I don't think it was that. I think that thing was planned as hell.
Or,
I think people knew where he was.
No, I think people took advantage of some evil people took advantage of an opportunity. You know what I mean? So it was young. This was a stupid mistake and it ended terribly. But I mean, we don't know. Let us know what you've heard in the comments below, and just make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, so you can have any updates for our reactions from Ran by Yev. And it's your boy Yev.
It's your girl Ranny.
We're checking out. R.I.P.
R.I.P. Pop Smoke.
R.I.P. Pop Smoke.
Bashaw.
The show. 90s babies.